Just figured I'd do a little walk around since it's somewhat clean. It's my little CNC mill. Got it all back together. Just built that enclosure and shit for it, for a coolant system. And try to keep some of the chips off the floor. Anyway, it's about done. My little lathe, little Atlas lathe. It's a mess. I haven't cleaned it off yet. I'm still doing a little project with that, but it's pretty sweet. I got a homemade quick change gearbox on it. 2-post lift for Jeeps and trucks and cars, whatever. Bunch of crap. It's a big ass hoist that I'm trying to sell. Air operated hoist. It's in the way right now, but hopefully somebody will need it more than I do. Beer fridge. Gotta have a beer fridge. Drill press that I restored. That's like a mid-70s model Craftsman. It's pretty sweet. That is a 3-foot by 5-foot CNC plasma table that I'm not quite finished with, but will be soon. That's all my welding cart, AC/DC TIG, stick, MIG welder down on the bottom. It's also a 60 amp plasma. And here's my CNC plasma machine that I'll be running a table with. It's a 60 amp. Workbench. Lots of shit on it, but anyway, lots of tool storage. Good old Harbor Freight toolboxes. Gotta love them. Kids' bicycles. It's my old Jet Bridgeport clone. Works really well. Whoever owned it before me was a tinkerer. He made this homemade power feed for the X, which works really damn well, actually. Really smooth, really quiet. Uses like a gear reduction motor here, chain driven. It's weird. It's got like a clutch right here. It's pretty sweet. I don't know who the old guy who was that owned this thing, but he loved it. Made this motor mount system up here for a single phase motor to get rid of the 3-phase, which makes my life a lot easier because I don't have 3-phase out here, obviously. Anyway, it works really well. There's the old rotary indexing head there. Picked that up for a song locally. I just leave it on the end of the table because it weighs a fucking ton. And we're back to the lathe now. Like I said, it's a giant mess. My apologies. I'm actually making a ER40 collet holder to go on the spindle. So that's what that is. Anyway, it's a pretty small shop. Lots of shit packed in here. But I love it. It's home away from home. Just trying to get it all cleaned up. Figured I'd show you guys. Here's a new, once again, a Harbor Freight tool cart that I picked up. And this will have all my setup stuff in it. Clamps and a bunch of end mills, tool holders, all kinds of shit in here. But it's nice. I can roll it either to the CNC mill or I can roll it over here to the Bridgeport when I need to do some manual work. And it's got everything I need in it, basically. So hopefully that'll work out pretty well. I just got it, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, just wanted to show it off. Out here trying to get it cleaned up because it's a damn mess. If you're not on top of it right away, it can get messy in a hurry.